Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to Medifast Mondays. My name is Donna. I'm an independent Optavia coach, and I'm here to share with you some of my favorite fueling hacks and lean and green recipes. What I'm going to do for you today is a tuna, avocado, and egg lettuce wrap. I don't like fish. I'll be honest with you, I don't like fish. I never have. So this is one way for me to try to incorporate more fish into my diet without like really struggling to choke it down, because I do. So this one I tried the other day. It turned out pretty good. So I thought I'd share it with you for, maybe some of you have the same fish issue that I do. And if you like fish, hey, more power to you, whatever. So what we're going to use is I have a 4-ounce can of tuna in water, and I've drained it. So I'm going to use that. I'm surprised my cat's not in here. He loves tuna, and usually if I open a can of tuna, he comes screaming, meow, meow, because he wants some, but he's in there asleep. Maybe we won't hear from him. Okay. And then also to that, I'm going to add 1.5 ounces of avocado. I know that some of y'all live where there's avocados are really expensive, and if you do, I'm sorry, but try to find some. Usually I get mine at Grocery Outlet. I can get a big bag of them for like $3.99, and they're the small ones. They're not the giant ones, but if you don't have access to avocado, like fresh avocado, I think if you use some guacamole, that would be okay too. So I would use like 2 tablespoons of guacamole. Look on your condiment list or your healthy fat list. I think it's on there. So again, if you don't have access to fresh avocado, use the guacamole, but I have it on my hands. I'll be right back. Okay, and then what else I'm going to use is 2 hard-boiled eggs. These are medium eggs. They're not the large, but that's what I got at the store the other day because I like the brown eggs, so that's what they had. Were medium. Anyway, I'm just going to cut those up with my egg slicer. Drop them in there. Hope everyone's doing well on plan, having a good week. Sticking to the program, all of that. Okay, so what I got: 2 eggs, avocado, and tuna. To that, I'm going to add, because to me, mustard kills the taste of the fish. So usually if I make tuna salad, I always use mustard and dill pickles. I'm not putting dill pickles in this because I'm not sure how it would be. It might be okay, but with the avocado, I'm not quite sure. If I wasn't putting avocado, I'd probably put some dill pickles in too, but we're just for now going to use a tablespoon of mustard. This is just regular yellow mustard. I guess you could use like a spicy brown if you wanted to. If you're going to use a Dijon though or something, be sure you check your condiment chart, because I believe that that's a little bit higher or in calories and stuff because of the wine that they put in it. So I would recommend staying away from the Dijon for this. So there's a tablespoon of mustard. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, and then I am just going to take a fork and just mix this up really well. The avocado actually, as you smash it, it becomes very creamy, so it's almost like a mayonnaise type of thing. But yeah, get this incorporated. Oops, get back in there. Get this incorporated really well. You could, if you wanted to add some kind of like some chopped bell pepper, or if you wanted to use one of your condiments and you use a little bit of onion in this, that might be good too, but I'm not going to use the condiments for that. So this makes a good like pack and go lunch if you're having your lean and green for lunch, because I know some people do. Not everybody eats it for dinner. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like. You can smash it up more. If you wanted to run it through a little, food processor thingy, that would be fine too. Whatever you want to do. So however you want to, add whatever you want to this, like a little seasoning or something, that's fine. Just be sure you're counting it, okay? Always be sure you're counting it. So, anyway, as you see, the avocado becomes very creamy, almost like a mayonnaise type of affair. So, I'm just going to take a fork and just mix this up really well. You could, if you wanted to add some kind of like some chips or something, that's fine. Just be sure you're counting it. So anyway, as you see, the avocado becomes very creamy, almost like a mayonnaise type of affair. So, I'm just going to take a fork and just mix this up really well. You could, if you wanted to add some kind of like some chips or something, that's fine. Just be sure you're counting it. So anyway, as you see, Oops, lost a piece of egg. Sorry, I gotta clean that up because I made a mess. There we go. Okay. So anyway, what I've done is I've taken about 4 romaine lettuce leaves, washed them, I dried them, and then I'm just going to divide this into 4 and put it onto the lettuce leaves. I'll go ahead and do this on the plate so I don't have to move them. Okay, can you guys see? Yeah, you can. Okay, so just take, you know, a quarter of it, or about a quarter of it. Okay, you can, sometimes the stems on the, focus! I hate it when my camera does that. It's like got a mind of its own. Okay, but sometimes they have like the big ribs in the romaine. Just pull that out of there. Okay, and then all you got to do, whoops, in there. Okay, is just roll it up. Okay, and it's like I said, it's a little portable thing. I would stick that in a lock and lock, all of them, and then, you know, just take it in my lunch bag if that's what I was going to do for lunch. Today, actually, I'm going to go out and work in my yard, so I'm going to be like out there probably all day. I worked in my front yard yesterday. It took me about 7 hours to get it cleaned up from, you know, the winter fallout, and God, the weeds were everywhere. I know a lot of you are back east in the Midwest, and, you know, you're still having like cold weather, but here it's spring, and we're probably, I guess it was probably 78 degrees yesterday, so it was a nice day to be out and getting my yard work done. Weeds everywhere, just, oh God, the backyard's just as bad, so that's what I'm going to be doing today after this. So probably a lot of times if I know that I'm going to be like, you know, very active and burning more than 3,000 calories, I'll have a little bit extra protein and, you know, a little bit more lean and green. So that's probably what I'll do with these today. I'll have these for my lunch, and then, you know, maybe have like a half a lean and green tonight, just to get a little bit extra. So I feel like I'm rambling. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. I know somebody had asked me about the chili, to do some stuff on the chili, which I had intended to do. But I was going to do like a chili omelet, but I forgot to get egg beaters at the store, so I will do that next time. So please, I haven't forgotten about your request. I just had a brain fart and did not get what I needed to get at the store. So next week I'll be sure it's on my list, and you'll see the chili recipe, okay? I'll probably do a couple. I think I'm kind of thinking about another thing, but I'm not sure if it's going to work. I have to try it and we'll see. So there you have it. Okay, tuna. I got sneaky fingers. Tuna, avocado, and egg lettuce wraps. I would serve this with probably some cherry tomatoes, and maybe some sliced cucumber or some sliced zucchini. And I mean, if you wanted to, you could dress this with, you know what would be really good is the Walden Farms Honey Dijon. Just pour a little bit of that over the top, and it'd probably be pretty good. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this. I know, like I said, this is a way for me to be able to eat fish where it's not so bad and doesn't make me cringe. So if you have tried this recipe and you like it, let me know. If there's something different that you did with it, hey, I'm happy, you know, to listen to what you've done and how you've made it work for you, and then maybe I can incorporate that into what I do too. So thank you for watching. And all of my new subscribers, thank you very much for subscribing. I do appreciate it. And if you have any questions, comments, my information's down below. Just give me a holla and I always respond. Have a good day. Thank you very much. Bye.